You've already memorized this entire routine. You're able to keep your hips nice and still as you move, and you're looking for a little more of the theory, a little more of the subtleties behind this. This is your video. As we stand, we want to feel our core connect down to the center of the earth. Our hands reach down and we pull earth up through every single cell in our bodies as we inhale, reaching up towards the sky and stretching all the way down. This is an amazing exercise for getting rid of all the EFTs that we get stuck in us, the cellular discord. Really let your mind go into the earth, up the feet, up the channels, right in the inside of the legs. Let it fill up the kidneys and the Mingmen, a point right between the kidneys. In and right out the hands through the center point back into the earth. It's a cycle. Soften, roll up one vertebra at a time, all the way through. Every single time we do that, we soften the spine and we allow the central nervous system to work better. It helps to clear our minds, our emotions. If you think about it, literally every aspect of your life has to do with the health of your central nervous system. So everything from your organs functioning better to your cells getting clearer messages and signals out to the way that you feel, it all comes from this nervous system, making it very, very important to keep it soft and fluid. Again, we draw the earth up. This is like these healthy trees around me. They put their roots into the earth, and that earth rises up through them. We feel it filling up. Our palms start to receive from heaven, and our hands are connected to the baihui, the gate directly at the top of the head, the seventh chakra, whatever you want to call it, or the crown chakra. Up, sink down. Good. Relaxing the shoulders and still stretching up. So when you relax the shoulders and you still stretch up, you really have to use your mind to do it. You relax and then tell your hands you want them to float higher. And it stretches something different than that point that's always going, ah. So up we go. We sink down toward the earth. We feel our balance point right in the center of our feet. That bubbling spring right in the center of the feet is open. It's flooding earth up. And from the inside here, we feel a twist right in the inside of us. It starts to twist first, and that ends up moving us and twisting us around and around the other way. It's a really powerful exercise to feel the twist from the inside first and then make that around. And go ahead and bring those hands down. And that's something you can do. It's amazing when you're just sitting there working on the computer. Feel that twist and give a little physical twist, but feel it come from the inside. Inhale back, twist again. That builds up a lot of power, builds up a lot of jing, can even make you very happy in bedroom. Out we go. Open, the elbows sink down, pull the shoulders down, push the hands out, stretch the fingers. This is a fascial stretch. You can open up and you'll find that your finger literally grows, maybe a centimeter when you do this, that you're creating space inside and opening up the stuff that holds your muscles together, it holds your organs in place. It's also a net of a neural net for communication. So the more that opens up, the better the body can communicate. And eventually you'll start to feel this opening all the way through here. The meridians, the lines of light that go through, you'll feel those starting to open up as you create more space, more space, more space. Still sinking down, rolling the pelvis forward a little bit, pulling the head up so that you're creating that space between each vertebra as well. And if you like, you can even pull back a little bit while we do this. So out, down, and back 3 directions at once, pulling up the head, sinking the tail, feeling the feet connected to the earth, getting that stretch, and then of course, finding a peaceful state of mind even through the challenge. Out we push the hands. If you like, you can send your mind out to the horizon and then with the spiral, draw it back. Here we're opening up the heart, connecting with the earth, and the chest opens up. Feel the hips go back. It's a spinal stretch. The hips go forward. We're opening up the back of the heart, and we're also doing a nice spinal stretch. Good. Feel the stretch already starting here as the shoulders roll around, pulling and down. Good. Your knees can be gently bent, and as you shift, try to feel all of these ligaments and tendons from the lower back, the L4, L5, where everybody has issues, all the way through the hips. You want to be able to feel those shifting with you, twisting in there a little bit as you move. It lifts and you make a little bit of space. And then right hand reaches over. Again, we make space in the side body. We reach out the fingers. We pull open the side and swing with gravity around. Back down, bending the knees, tucking the tail, drawing the earth back up and down again. Excellent. If you bring this level of concentration into this exercise and do it regularly, just 3 times a day, done at full speed, it will change your life, especially if you make that morning time. Like you wake up, go do your stuff, and then rock out a few of these. 3 to 9 will absolutely change your experience of the day. And the more intention you can put into it, the difference between just kind of sloppily, and this is what I'm doing. I'm drawing the earth up. I'm connecting with the heavens. I'm opening, pulling my fascia out. I can feel the subtleties and the twists. It makes a huge difference. And if you're already on this video, you are well on your way to awesomeness.